Hi there, I'm Grey Hunter and welcome to Victory at Sea Atlantic. So this is coming out on early access on the 25th, but I've got a sneak preview for you. So let's jump into the campaign and we'll select the British because I may be British. Now I'm going to skip this. It's basically the standard stuff you know. It's basically early on. Right, we've got objective: build a farm, commission a ship. Now this is the campaign map. It is of course the Atlantic. Here we've got a good number of convoys running back and forth. We've got supplies, we've got recruits, we've got food. If I go into my industry tab up here, I should be able to build a farm. If I zoom in here, I can choose where to put my farm. There we go, 8 food a day. Yay! And I also need to go to my objective tag and commission a ship. So, oops. Shipyards. Let's go for Liverpool. That's my navy, that's the shipyards. But I've watched these tutorial videos. That's one of my alerts. Commission queue. Oh, it's down here. Let's start building a few destroyers, shall we? Oh, we can build the Queen Elizabeth and the Queen Mary. Why can't I build like Fantastiques and stuff like this here? Right. Let's commission a couple of L-class destroyers. Yeah, they look pretty good. Right, intelligence station and a lab. Intelligence station. And a lab.
Protect Atlantic trade routes from enemy U-boats.
Okay.
Transport supplies across the Atlantic in preparation for our eventual push back into Europe.
Sounds good.
Transport food across the Atlantic to fight for the Allies. Expand the Allied fleets.
Okay.
Construct enough aircraft to claim air superiority. The future of this war now depends on you. It is your responsibility to build up our naval strength, send forth fleets to defend the British Isles, and lay down the foundations for an Allied victory on the Western Front.
Right, we're 75% on that. Right, British Force 1 is placed in command, Force 2, Force 3, 4, 5. Air Civil Patrol 1, 2, Submersible Patrol 1. It is 1940, so obviously these objectives are going to take a little bit of time to get there. So I've got my convoys, who should be on their own missions at the moment. Yeah, so it's 2,300 points, 400 points. No troops. I've got my ships being built. And I've got some supplies. I kind of wanted to get some of these other ones working. Right. Let's start building a King George here. That's going to take a while to go. Portsmouth. So you don't have the supplies for every one of them. Alright, so they cost food. That's good to know. Okay, I've used up most of my supplies. There's my airfields. I've got London and Reykjavik. So I kind of think I need more airfields. They only cost 40 supplies, so. Alright, so we're August 1940, so should Germany hold this in August? I suppose it would, yeah. It was early. I don't think this is right. I'm Googling. Pretty sure the Battle of France was 40 May to June. 22nd of June. Okay. Might be off for a few weeks. Anyway. Put down a radar station as well. Okay, so that gives me a good chunk of stuff. Intel. We've got no Intel guys. Technology. Got no labs available. Shipyards are working. Airset W Patrol 1. If I press shift, I should be able to give these guys a patrol order. There we go. And patrol 2 is in Finisterre, is already out. Alright, so if we take up time. We've got no aircraft. It's a bit of a worry. So it's got forceful hurricanes. They build an airfield here. Oh, look, a convoy just came in. Supplies are going in. Yeah. Yeah, building the aircraft. Transporting in food. It's got to defend shipping. Okay, we'll get to some combat soon. This gives you an idea what the convoy's list is going to look like. That little pinging is a little bit annoying every time you mouse over something. So in 7 days we'll get more personnel. We're out of food at the moment. Build another farm.
Enemy fleet spotted.
Ooh. We've got an enemy near Lundy. One submersible. Okay. Now under construction. Yeah, I just need more destroyers. I haven't got anything. ASW patrol here. Moves to attack. I'm a little bit worried for this convoy though. If that comes in, they've only got a destroyer and a corvette protecting them. I'm going to build a second lab. And a second intelligence agency. Alright, I feel like I've got all my basics set up now. Yeah.
We have encountered the enemy.
Alright. Apply convoy under attack.
Visibility moderate. We have smooth seas.
Okay, so we've got a destroyer here, corvette here, and a bunch of cargo ships. Alright. I've got no idea where this guy's coming from. I've got road sonar. And then I've got all my lovely tankers here. And of course, pad across the battlefield. It's poor visibility as well, so you may even just try a surface attack. The wind's coming from the east, it's moderate. These guys have got some guns, but not much. I just have to hope that my guys can pick them up. So I can do stuff. I can change fire at will.
Fire at will. Fire at will.
No, fire at will and do ASW fire. So we got depth charges, cannons, radar if they've got it. We got the captain little portrait in the bottom. Alright. The best we can do, I think, is speed up time. The first thing we're going to know about this is one of these ships exploding. Oh, I don't like this. They're moving at a good clip. So you can steer them yourself, or you can switch to binoculars. So you've got good light control. Obviously this isn't the most interesting battle because it's a ASW fight. Right, this destroyer here is going too fast to properly detect. So the tutorial. See if we can detect this guy. I think he was coming in from the north here. Slow you down into the good range. So you can right click to move onto there. It's a night range in bad weather. Because we were following, it didn't look like he was moving. You can double click on to follow. Yeah. No, I don't think I want them that far out. Alright. You can see there I've got my weapons selected so I can see the arc. Ooh, I think we've got a possible ping there. Oh no, that's just the no, it might be a possible ping. Get my destroyers moving in that direction. This is the hard one of anti-submarine warfare, isn't it? That Salisbury's wandering around. I'll have the Salisbury here and I'll have the Corvette move up to here. Here we go. Bring you down into detection speed. Oh, we got contact. We have contact. Been a few minutes. Corvette. Move that way. Destroy it. Move that way. And the submersible is submersed, so we've lost contact. They only have limited range on these things. Alright, so at least we know where we're aiming for.
Fire at will.
You move in that direction, you come down like that. We detected him, that's the important part. Now we just have to move in on that position.
Periscope.
Periscope. Excellent. Oh, aiming on this map is going to be a pain. There's the periscope. He's on fire at will. Oh, that's my token. Right, okay, let's bring the speed down. As we close in on that target, destroy it, throttle up. Because we've got the corvette with her in sight. Attack the submersible. Can manually control this, but at the moment I think this guy's going to be just as good as I am. Yeah, we got lucky spotting that periscope, I think. The Salisbury's coming in fast. I could really do with a win on my first one. We should be getting towards sonar range now.
Periscope.
Alright, periscope spotted.
Torpedo. Torpedo.
Oh god, she's torpedoing us. We're in a narrow. Speed up. Turn. Turn. No, don't turn the other way. Turn the other way. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that was a bit nice. That was a bit nasty.
Torpedo. Torpedo.
Alright, Salisbury. Attacking that area. Ooh. Ooh, this is getting, that was closer than I would have liked.
Periscope.
You attack the sub. We should be okay there.
Torpedo. Torpedo.
Oh man. Turn that way. You should be okay. There we go, we're getting closer. She's firing off a lot of torpedoes. Is that another torpedo?
Torpedo. Torpedo.
Yep, turn, 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 turn. Okay, that's gonna. Ah! She's taking hits, hits, hits. Depth charge is going down. She is. The turbines are offline. She's lost her agile. Get those turbines back online. Alright. Salisbury's coming in as fast as she can. We need you to kind of almost turn.
Awaiting orders.
Turn like that. Turbines are back online. Unable to fire, unmanned. Come on, lass. You can do it. Droid's coming in at 36 knots. You've just got to survive a little bit longer. That damage is going to hurt. Got all my SW ammo. She's limited to where she can drop it in this arc. You see it like in the bottom corner. Keep turning. Yeah, that's perfect. Go for depth 2 because I think she's going to have dropped. Okay, that's definitely the stern. Out of range. It's worth a go. Right. I'm going to bring you down into a point where you can use your sonar. The convolvulus. Convolvulus. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Okay. She's at 3 knots. Need to speed her up a little bit. But she is smashed. Okay. Hopefully bring you down into. They're not. I wonder what that splash was then. You got plenty of torpedoes, a couple of depth charges.
Sonar reports distant contact.
Oh god lord, it's right underneath him. Alright. That's the wrong side. Right. You attack there. We got a sonar contact there, didn't we? Come on, come on. She fired off a good chunk of torpedoes there. The Convolvulus is still afloat. Doesn't seem to be taking any massive amounts of damage. Front gun's still up and running. She's dropping depth charges in that region. Fine. She's still got most anti-submarine warfare ammo.
Sonar reports distant contact.
There we go, we know where she is.
Sonar reports distant contact.
Okay, the Convolvulus is back online. We can send her into attack as well. She's got the is she lacking crew?
Sonar reports distant contact. Sonar reports distant contact.
Okay. Hopefully the convoy's okay.
Sonar reports distant contact. Awaiting orders.
Yeah, we're dropping enough depth charges, hopefully we'll get this guy.
Sonar reports distant contact.
Drop our depth on those. Distant contact. He's probably crash dive, so we're probably dropping depth charges far too Oop, they crashed. It doesn't seem to do any damage. Early access, guys.
Sonar reports distant contact.
Yeah, we are dropping in any depth charges as we can.
Sonar reports distant contact. Sonar reports distant contact.
Because it's distant. Attack the submersible. Attack the submersible. Right, okay. Come on, lads. You can get a hit. They just kind of want to circle around there, dropping depth charges, don't they?
Sonar reports distant contact.
Oop.
Sonar reports distant contact. Sonar reports distant contact.
Yep, we're definitely on top of her.
Sonar reports distant contact. Sonar reports distant contact. Sonar reports distant contact.
I've got no idea if my depth charges are going at the right depth.
Sonar reports distant contact.
How are we doing for ammunition? Oh, we're still at tons. We shooting no damage.
Sonar reports distant contact.
Yeah, we're definitely on top of her. These guys apparently don't care about bumping into each other.
Sonar reports distant contact.
I'll have one of these set to 1. Now I'm hitting at every location level. Ooh. That's a kill. We're reporting oil slicks. There we go. Decisive victory. Right, like most games, you're not going to fight every one of those. The damage to... She's crippled. Now, can I break her off? So yes, I can select her and order her back to port, can't I? The Convoculus is not going to do them any good out there. So I'll send her back to Plymouth. Alright, but that's a open engagement. 100% successful. Not 100% obviously, but yeah, enough. And now I should see... If I just sent the whole convoy back to port. No. I know what I've done. Right, so you want to go... to... say America. Can't dock in America. Dock there. Sergeant Carley becomes its own force. And you get the orders to dock at Plymouth. So hopefully now I'll see this convoy get back on track. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to actually drag it out. There we go. Lessons learned. Excellent. Built some more planes. The incoming Battle of Britain is going to be a lot better with all these hurricanes. Going to build another airfield. And they need more power. 303, okay. I can't build power stations.
Enemy fleet spotted.
Okay, that's not good. Force 4 is a light cruiser and a battleship. Moves to engage. We don't have any planes here, do we? Sub-patrol here. Force 3. Looks like the they got spotters out. One destroyer, one battleship. This could well be the Bismarck making a break for it. Force 4 is the Valiant, Southampton, Berkeley and Garve. I completely forgot that the Bismarck would be a thing. Oh, glad they didn't run into my ASW patrol. Let's get them patrolling there. Force 1 is protecting the channel. Force 2 is protecting the channel. Edinburgh. Can we queue up a few? No, I haven't got anywhere near enough food. We got convoys coming in. That's not too bad. Okay. Force 4 is steaming out to intercept. Now, the Valiant has got spotter aircraft, so I can launch a spotter aircraft. To there we go. Let's see if we can keep an eye on her as she gets away. That is it.
We have encountered the enemy.
Okay, the walrus is going to fire. Just evade.
Aircraft lost.
Oh, we lost a walrus. Okay. No, they know we're here. I have no bombers or anything up here. So, Force 10 is damaged and moving it low on ammunition. Force 1 is protecting the coast. Hurricanes, ASW bombers. Yep, okay. Okay. Just to hope that Force 4 can engage. Follow. Alright, my spotters are out. We've already lost one, so we have to wait for her to get back to base to refit that. I mean, technically, yeah. The Battle of Britain. What was the damage infrastructure at Cherbourg, Le Havre, capture Cherbourg, Le Havre. Right. Yeah, I don't think there's any real need for me launching anything.
Enemy fleet spotted.
Ooh. A destroyer. Okay, that we can deal with.
Enemy fleet spotted.
That's another sub going after Edward. Oh, they've got two. It's a wolf pack forming. Yeah, this is getting interesting. As you'd hope. Right, that destroyer's breaking off. We launched a spotter plane. The force 4.
Enemy fleet spotted.
One submersible, one submersible. Of course, they're going to use support. Yeah. Also, running there is a ballsy move for the Germans. The last thing I want to do is lose a...
Enemy fleet spotted.
Yeah, they've got a ton of subs out protecting the Bismarck. I'm assuming it's the Bismarck. Could be the Tirpitz. It depends what the AI is thinking.
We have encountered the enemy.
Ooh. Not sure I want this.
Visibility good. We have smooth seas.
Right, here's the Valiant. She's protected by Southampton.
Breaking formation.
No doubt break formation. Yeah, if we retreat, we'll have damage. We need to do something about it, at least spot them. Alright. Let's reduce our speed down. So we've got... Can I do the whole fleet? I can do the whole fleet. Let's reduce the whole fleet down so we've got a good... So we're in circle formation, that's fine. SW's on, guns can fire at will.
Fire at will. General quarters. General quarters.
Ooh. Immediate spotting a sub. Okay. She's down here, is she? Yeah.
Breaking formation.
You're not breaking formation, you're attacking. I need that to go green. I lost contact, that's fine. Yeah, I'd already put her out before I realised that, yeah, of course they've sent sub support. Walked straight into their trap.
Periscope.
Oh, there's another one here.
Breaking formation. Breaking formation. Awaiting orders.
No, get back in formation.
Breaking formation.
Why are you sitting still?
Breaking formation.
Right. Whole squadron. Move. There we go. Got this guy down here.
Periscope.
Oh, we are properly going to get smashed up here, aren't we? Right, everyone's moving at least now, aren't they? Why is everyone at 0 speed? Why are you sitting?
Waiting orders.
Right. Destroyer. Garth. Attack that submersible.
Formation.
Escort. Move here.
Breaking formation.
Southampton.
Periscope.
Attack. Violence up to 11 knots. She's free to fire. I'm still learning the old shooting thing. Lost contact.
Periscope.
Alright,
Torpedo. Torpedo.
that's a worry.
Breaking formation.
Who's that going for? Where's that torpedo? Oh, it's just missed the Southampton.
Awaiting orders.
Where's the target? Where's the sub? Right, can you actually get up here and do some help? I know there's a third one around that we've not even spotted, that's the problem. You've at least got depth charges. You have not got depth charges. I've only got the 2 escorts with depth charges.
Torpedo. Torpedo.
Oh god, that's close.
Awaiting orders.
No, 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 no. You lucky bugger. That's 2 she's fired. Got 6 front tubes.
Periscope.
Alright. Periscope spotted. She dived down again, but put a few shots in that area. There's a chance we've smashed her up a bit. But I'd really much happy if you moved.
Torpedo. Torpedo.
Worried about getting hit by a torpedo. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. Turret damaged, gun destroyed, crippled, catapults damaged. Oh god, no one like that. I've lost to Southampton. Like, part of this is my unfamiliarity with the controls. Give it that. Okay.
Periscope.
Alright, you. Move. Attack, submersible. You're moving to attack him. Southampton has taken a serious hit to his rear. I'm not flanted repair point now. Don't feel to feel any need. Get you moving away from this flipping submarine. What's the third one be about here? And about the slammer thing.
Torpedo! Torpedo!
Turn. Turn hard. Turn hard. That's not hard enough. It's nowhere near hard enough. God, no. No.
Abandoned ship!
No. God damn it. Right.
Abandoned ship! Abandoned ship!
I do not like that. I just lost the entire task force. Oh God. Wow. That was a crippling loss, wasn't it? Do you know what? We're going to put this down to experience. Yep. I learned a few things here. Mainly that you need to look out for submarines. Yeah. I think Churchill's calling me, so I'll see you next time. I'm definitely going to come back to this. Let me know what you think. See you then.